here's the thing. The party went to scout ahead. You were still helping with the repairs of this caravan that you're seeking out. You came and it was utterly wrecked. Apparently bandits came through, wiped everything out. You stayed on to help to defend the people. You got them set up right. They're ready to move out. They offered for you to come with them, but you also knew that the party was heading out, trying to save the survivors, get some of the cargo that was stolen by these raiders. You know the general bearing and direction that they went in, so you're able to track them well enough. At some point, you ran afoul of this like spiny worm dragon thing. It's like shooting quills at you, like it overwhelms you. It takes you out.
Takes me out.
Next thing you know, you're awake in a dark room, wound up tight, like bound in whatever, like these like filaments. It's like sticky, can't move. Every once in a while you see these dark arachnid figures like moving about.
Fucking dryers.
I'm in a tight spot.
You are literally in a tight spot. Yeah, you're like, your feet aren't even touching the ground. You're like bound up against a wall type of deal.
So sticky wicket.
Yeah.
It's like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, exactly. So, Jeremy, you so the rest of the party came up, went inside.
Yep.
All right. So, you see a large form, kind of up against the wall, maybe 20 feet up, off to the corner.
Go investigate.
Up on some web. Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking for a riser. Looking for risers in all the wrong places. So up on some web, you got that. Let's see. Well, we'll just say he's up like 20 feet. Things you hear chittering all around.
Oh, pardon me. That's not cool. With your chittering. Yeah.
More pizza ottomans going on.
You guys eat entirely too much pizza.
That's just from
This is from tonight, so.
Oh my god.
Hey, we got one of the party pizzas.
Oh,
So there's
kamikaze spider.
They're really convenient.
Yeah, pizza ottomans, man. Pizza ottomans. See, when you're
For
making
you- for
terrain,
you
and you need
crafters
things-
out there.
and you need something to be elevated.
Impromptu. They work.
Jeez.
All right.
So I'm that big too.
They're all, about the size of a person. So they're all on the web.
Oh, nice thing to get.
I'm going back down.
You, when you move in here, you realize that you have to move very carefully to not get caught up in the web. So, which means it's difficult terrain
So half movement, got it.
and a DC 10 to avoid having to make, any checks to not get
DC 10.
DC 10 acrobatics
Okay.
to kind of like not get caught, because like basically Tendrils of Web, it's a family of spiders that have been living here for
Okay.
however long. So, yeah, that saves you from having to make any checks to not get webbed.
okay.
I got
made it.
pass.
What's that?
I made it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I have auto pass, so.
Okay.
Yeah,
What about you?
I have plus 10 to
I
acrobatics.
don't
to
have
deal with
auto
it.
pass.
Yeah, so I'm just like,
I am.
I made it.
I'm probably screwed. I have a 4.
Okay. You're gonna have to contend with some web, as your sort of standard.
All right, we got initiative going on.
We do have initiative going on. We gotta show some initiative here, people.
There we go. 21.
15 for me.
Natural 20.
12 since you went to go in order.
Well, so are you?
What's that mean?
Nothing now. I don't have initiative.
What do you got for your initiative?
15.
Total 20.
Theodore, I'm sorry.
21.
21. Dave.
12.
12. Okay. Let's see. Mark, you're going to be pretty groggy. You're starting to come to. you think you're hallucinating because you see, along with the spidery forms, you see your group of friends here for some reason.
Good.
You can roll initiative on.
Are they bound up like me?
No.
18 I rolled, plus initiative. Oh, 19. Plus one. Whoopee, plus one.
All right, Jeremy, you said you had a nat 20, but you have no mod.
Right.
Okay. And Thade, I'm sorry, what were you?
23.
23.
Do we have a blessed die over there or something?
Are you pretty dexy?
I got I have a +5 on my initiative, but I've
Yeah,
been,
but you
Is that a
haven't rolled
Pathfinder
like
book?
below a 21 on initiative.
I just am lucky on
He
it.
burns all of his rolls.
Unfortunately, I get
All right, so Thade, you are up.
Yeah, I'm right there.
Go that way.
This one, the one in the corner.
Okay. So what are you doing? You firing at it?
Yeah. Oh, 18.
Both
Yeah.
rounds? All right. 18 will hit it. You will get your full strength on it. It is not an evil thing, though.
So it's 11, I think.
These are good. I'll pull out the club.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the psionics in it.
No, there's no science in there.
So 11, I believe it is.
11 to this one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't help.
He's still standing?
He well, not exactly standing. It looks really hurt, like it's
Okay.
limping along, but it is still up. Okay, so yep, you were up. All right, so half move, difficult terrain, so you can't charge here, and make your acrobatics to not have to contend with weight.
Made it.
Okay, you're almost auto pass. You're auto
I am auto pass.
Yeah. You roguish types can't be trusted.
Yeah, does a 9 hit?
No, Scott. All right. So
I've had horrible luck on attack rolls this evening. And I had a single combat where I couldn't take part because I was 150 feet in the air.
Holy crap.
Hey, you didn't die.
I didn't die. I didn't take the 37 points of damage in one round he did.
all right. So let's see. You're conveniently located next to these two, so those are going to strike at you.
Of course they are.
What? I mean, it's a little insect on the insect blow. All right. So
Looking at the spiders, they've got really big abdomen.
he's going to climb there. Hey, don't look at their abdomen. It's a change of edition art. So they both kind of skitter along the web, come in the flanks, and
Do you have your
because
tablet?
they need anything they can
Do you
get.
have your
AC
tablet?
14 will not hit, right?
No.
AC 17.
Nope.
Psionic
Okay.
stuff from Pathfinder on it?
So. Let's see.
These two are going to skitter over to Dave. This one's going to come elevated between you two. The dwarf does not realize his peril.
Oh, by the way, Jeremy's blind.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that new or?
Last session he was blinded by a priest.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's a permanent effect.
Ooh.
So, we have a blind cleric.
All right.
Now he's just our page boy.
AC 15. Will that hit?
Yes.
All right.
All day.
All day. The other one was not very hitty like. All right. So you take 6 points, and you make a fort save.
It's loading up. Oh, that's the Psionics book's loading. For you.
I'm gonna rage.
Psionics Unleashed.
Yeah.
Just give it a sec.
How many of those do you get?
Doesn't work that way. It's rounds.
Oh, okay.
26.
Yep. Absolutely. Knocks it out the park. Okay.
Was that damage or was that the hit?
That was a fort save.
Oh. Yeah. How much am I paying attention? Dear Lord.
Okay.
Oh, you got it already?
Maybe my 5-hour energy is wearing off already.
Dude, that one requires a refund. AC 14, will that hit you? No, okay. So you get missed. 2 are going to come in at Thade. Oh, yeah. AC 17?
I'm 17.
What's that?
I'm 17.
Okay, so that'll connect. Alright,
You look a little bit older than 17.
Huh?
You look a little bit older than 17.
Good news is the crit did not confirm. Good news. Alright, so you take 7 points and 2 fort saves.
What's your impression of this wild-haired one?
I'm gonna say some kind of like
They're melees, right?
Yes.
I
Dryad.
can parry both. Try and parry both.
Okay.
Because I can do up to 5 parries a turn in a round.
Is it like you would spend attacks of opportunity, basically?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
that's what I think.
So might as well try.
Okay.
What's it hurt?
Right. So what's the difficulty of it?
I roll versus your roll.
Attack roll.
Okay.
That's yeah.
That's going to be a miss.
That's a 13.
No. Okay, so that one's going to connect.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
So does it cost you something to try?
Attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
it. Right.
Okay. So yeah, you may as well
Oh, and
spend them.
panache points.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, yeah,
May as well
can't be
spend them
just
while you
free.
got. So that's 2 fort saves for you.
Was Panache how he does his special ability?
Can I do something or no?
On your.
You can take
Oh yeah, you actually yeah. Well, you're going at the same time they do, but they go a little faster because their dex mod's higher.
17 and
I could have
18.
just like. hit
17 and
blast.
18.
Mhm.
All right, you are you live another day there,
What was
Mr.
the
Bones.
damage I took, you said?
Total of 7. All right, and you are up actually.
Did he pass or fail or what?
He's good.
He
I'm
passed.
fine.
All right.
Alright, so you're blessing the party?
Well, 0 to throw that or throw fire blindly, or have somebody go like this.
Fire blindly.
Aim at the feet. At your feet.
Alright, I think the bless might be best save for
Yeah,
the
that's what I was going to do
for the
anyway.
dragon.
But then that wastes a spell slot. Bless.
Okay.
I was trying to do something that wasn't going to waste a spell slot. I just throw fire around, but
Okay.
So this is a +1 to hit.
+1 to hit, +1 versus fear saves. Okay, Mark, you're.
Can he wriggle free of this webbing?
Yeah.
You can try to break it.
Yeah, I'll try to break it first.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna do it. It's 13.
You start to ease it.
It's not too easy.
Yeah, next round you should be able
What's,
to get
what's
through.
Mark's
Okay.
character's name?
Cool. Question real quick. One of the powers I have on here, I can't find in here.
What is it?
Corrosive aura.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that does. Something is
Maybe in here.
probably something acidy. It's probably in the psionics book.
Which is this is what the one that here it is.
Okay, so you can find it for him.
Let me see if it's. I can
Yeah.
find it.
All right, but you basically spent your standard trying to break out.
You know,
Yeah.
it might just be.
I got one
Um,
psionic power.
Nate,
Energy right.
Okay.
you're up.
All right.
You got 3
How many
spidery
strikers you
things
get?
looking at you.
Great.
I'll kill them all.
I'm going to. I'm right next to Thade, so I'm going to. Can I strike the one that's up in the air? Is it too far for my reach?
See.
Weapon.
This one actually would have came down. It wasn't that high up.
Okay.
So because it came in, it got a flank on you. So I just didn't edit the elevation.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'll attack the one all the way on the left then. Oh,
Alright.
out of the 3. Out of the 3. Oh,
This guy.
yeah.
Okay.
So. Yeah. 18.
That'll connect.
Okay. That would be 9.
9 points. All right. It shrieks.
Okay, a 14 and a 16.
All right. Actually all those will connect.
Okay, great. 8 and 10.
All right. It splats over.
All right.
Green ichor leaks out of it. Spider guts. And it's dropped. Okay. Okie dokie. Dave, you were up, sir.
Alright, what are my options here?
Alright, so it's going to be a standard to... Well, actually, you're entangled. So I believe
Just
you
means
can
I can't
attack
move,
melee.
right?
I
They're
believe
near
it's-
me.
What's that?
They're near me. I can
They
see
are
them.
near you. Basically, you're just going to take a -2 to attack rolls and -4 to dex while you're in the web.
Let's see. Well, that's probably going to toast.
Why don't you confirm?
Oh, right. Stupid friggin'.
Yeah, I know. It's not 5th.
So, ooh, a blah, 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 blah. It's a 17 to confirm.
Yep, that'll do it.
Do you want to kill this one or this one?
Whatever one bit me.
We'll say this one, but yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. This is a ×3 weapon.
Is it really that important to roll?
I don't know. Why did you just relieve your
Because
×3 strength to kill it.
there's no way it's going to survive.
What are you talking about? I only did 19 plus 18,
37.
37. I only did 37.
Alright, so... Dracul, something large and fleshy goes speeding by you and thuds off of the wall and then bounce back. Green liquid sort of runs down the wall and splat. Like it basically it made a splat impact, and then like Icar's like running down you. Yeah, it was like some t-ball action happening there.
Can it make it easier from the slip?
I go.
Good flank.
All right, so that was just a little bit of a flavor there.
I hit die.
Fade, you were up.
Nice one, Tordic.
Alright.
I can even talk. I don't know.
He kind of goes like this.
Alright, so he's right
The web
there.
mummy, it's talking to
You're
us.
basically looking like you're looking like Frodo when he was captured by the spider, you know, and he was all webbed up.
Quick, kill it! It's a web mummy.
That'd be a pretty sweet mummy. Like, give him some powers over arachnids. I like that. That could
It's a
totally
web
be a
golem.
drow thing. It could totally be a drow thing.
It probably exists.
If you stat it, it exists, and they will kill it.
Alright, so the one that's still... Is this the one I hit with the bow before?
You know, we
Yep,
got a
yep.
ton of people to watch Spoonie that never seen him before.
Yeah, it's good stories.
Did we get him extra subscribers?
Maybe. He needs them, man.
Three. We got him 3 extra subscribers.
26?
To hit, yes, absolutely.
So a
17 points. You cleanly sever its head from the rest of its thorax there.
a 21 to perceive the webbed individual.
The large form looks vaguely familiar.
Vaguely.
Yeah. All right.
But it's covered in a lot of webs.
It is pretty webtacular over there.
Yeah, but I heard a mumble.
And they are brothers. Gotta be some kind of.
Well, they're
blood
not
thing.
actually brothers. They just
No, we're
bonded.
brothers.
You are? Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. It's familiar. It's very familiar.
Cool, is that you in there?
How often have you encountered him? It sounds like him when he's like really groggy drunk. And
All the
waking up.
time.
Yeah.
A couple times a week. What are you talking about?
I'm home.
That's Friday night.
Bite's gonna miss. Claw's gonna miss. Alright, what about a 17?
That will connect, sir.
Whoa.
12?
No. Yes.
Okay. Ten damage.
10 damage.
Dear Lord.
It's very hurting. Yeah, like, what was you attacking without flank, right? It's the plate of the rogue. Alright. So, that happened. So, they're going to try and pay you back in kind.
He'd prefer to be paid back in gold.
Yeah.
Not poison.
All right, and not in poison. All right, so they're both going to not connect because I did not roll well enough. And let's see. So this one is going to go take a bite at you.
Dang it.
Yeah, that'll connect.
Did he not roll a 1?
He did not roll a 1, sir. All right, so a couple of points of damage, 2, and a fort save for you.
You get a plus, so does he get a plus? Does he get a plus to saves?
Nope.
No, only versus fear.
Although if he's afraid he could get poisoned.
All of those were. If I missed by 1 on any of them by chance, I forgot about his bless.
Yeah, it's only versus fear.
No,
19.
Oh yeah. Shoot, I don't remember. I don't think they were that close, actually, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have noted it. What's that?
19.
Yeah,
You
that'll
got a
connect.
20-something and
Yeah.
That was a 14.
Oh, the
ones
fort save.
weren't
Yeah,
21,
sorry.
17, and
I connected with the
Well,
first.
no,
You did
Yeah.
connect with the fort save. The higher being of not being poisoned.
Yes.
Totally all about that. Oh, and let me see something.
dice sucked.
Okay.
yeah, they're really bad.
1 to you. All right. 19.
20.
Damn you. Thade. No.
What we lack in class,
That's
like
one of those-
makeup and armor class.
Well, that's exactly it. Like you get all these cool abilities you can use.
You know
I
what?
haven't used any of my abilities. I forgot
I don't-
about those
I don't
things.
Oh, you just reminded him.
It's just like you get hit dice, you get all these abilities. Huh? Why don't only have one class level? Because. Yeah. All right. So,
Hold
Jeremy,
on.
you're up.
I
Wait,
understood the
no.
displacement,
It's only-
but when
what?
all their
I-
attacks
it doesn't matter if you hit or not, I can still
I'll
try and
forget
parry.
that.
Okay.
And I did.
Yeah.
And then I. Yeah, 24 to hit.
Okay. Wait, you can riposte after a non-hit?
All I have to do is say I'm trying to parry you. I parry you whether you hit or not. It doesn't have to be successful.
I would.
You're
look into
swinging
that.
and I just go.
A parry like implies a deflection, not a I swung wide, and I get to just attack anyway. I want a clarification on that one.
All it says is, you have to make it a melee attack, and then I can oppose your melee attack to parry you.
All right, fine. Let's go for it. Rule in the field.
Because
will
what happens is, I believe, his roll becomes his armor class.
Right. Well, he has to beat out the attack. Is essentially what it is. He has to out attack them.
13.
13 points. All right.
So he actually has a chance of lowering his armor class because it's crappy.
Yes.
Like, bing.
Well, no. I mean, it's basically if he misses the attack anyway, he's going to get hit regardless. You know, like it's just he has a chance to not get hit
Sorry.
and get an attack in. So.
Yeah.
I think it's a little unbalanced as a class, but then
Well, he's
again,
gotta pay points for that.
then again, so is Gunslinger. So and
But it's
modeled.
advanced classes.
Well, it's modeled after Gunslinger, and therein lies the problem. All right,
My turn.
Jeremy, you are up.
My nearest companion. I come to point my arm in the direction of one of the monsters.
Oh dear. All right.
Yeah, where is he?
Firebolt.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, make your roll.
Oh dear.
Just don't listen to them.
Natural 12.
Which one are you aiming at? Which one is he aiming at?
I told
he's
him.
aiming
I
at
told
the
my
wall
nearest
right
companion
now.
to.
Well,
I can't
nearest
see.
companion would be one of these two.
Does anybody
Do you grab his arm and
deflect his
point?
arm?
I don't. I'm raging.
Alright, it's up to you, Thade.
Sure. I'll point him at that one.
Oh, great.
So he might have a chance of hitting you.
Don't worry, deflect it.
I don't think I can deflect a spell.
Snatch
Nope.
the fire right out of the air.
Don't you have to do an attack roll or something?
Yeah, you gotta roll an attack roll.
Did I?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's ranged touch attack.
It's not a magic missile for
There's
clerics.
not a magic missile for clerics.
It's just my basic variable BA.
Just
right?
roll the darn 20.
Natural 20.
All right.
So.
All right. Wait. Before
might
you
have a
roll
chance
to
of not
confirm,
getting anything.
roll over a 50%. You have a 50% miss chance. So
Uh-huh.
51 and better.
Anybody got a percentile?
Just you have 2 cents out.
Here.
No, I don't have any out.
So roll high. Roll high and you get the crit. Alright, so that's an 80. That'll do it. So you get the...
He's got to confirm though, doesn't he?
Oh wait, was that a 50 or...
He said it was an
0.
80.
I was looking from across the way.
It was an 80 and a 0.
Okay, alright. So
So roll a die 20.
roll a
again.
d20 and see if you confirm. All right, there you go.
What do you roll?
It's
Another
super
20.
confirmed.
Oh, does that mean we roll 20 again?
No, this isn't 3.5. Okay, so now you get 2d6, and I don't know what you modify it by.
It says +2, but
So then it's +4.
+4.
+4.
Yep. 7.
7 +4.
11. 11 points.
Even with the crit.
Yeah.
Yes. Unfortunately, it's your your
is
first
the-
level ability, so it's not.
The spell normally only does a d6, right?
Oh.
It's a
It's his
spell-like ability. My spell-like
Yeah.
ability.
It's by virtue of being first level. So, all right, you put a pretty good hurting onto that one. There.
The blind cleric strikes.
Yeah, he did. He did strike it. With
Both the
fire.
ones around me are hurt a little bit.
They were both hurt.
It's on fire though, right?
Well, that's it. I mean, that's pretty hurt there.
So maybe I could take them both out if I actually manage to make some attack rolls.
If you can connect.
No.
All right.
Yes, I know. It's me tonight.
All right, Mark, you get to try and burst those bonds.
I got that power like
All
10
right.
times a day.
Nice.
What's the range on that? 60 feet?
30, I think.
Yeah.
17.
All right, yeah, you snap them. So that was your standard. Probably standing up is going to be your move, and you still feel kind of groggy. I mean, you're snapping out of it. Things are coming into focus.
My character's like, did I get it? Did I get it?
You got it already.
Not dead yet.
It's not dead yet. All right, so we got Nate.
All right.
You got a little bit of breathing room here.
Hitting that guy. A 14. Well, that would actually be a 15.
Okay, that hits.
A Lamo number and a 16.
Both will, or the two of those will connect.
Okay, that'll be
First and the third.
a 12 and a 10.
Okay. So is that a reach weapon or?
You just went with 4 charges. What that is.
Yeah.
So,
I like the reach.
Are you
and the extra damage.
are you using a reach weapon?
Yeah.
So how are you attacking adjacent?
I have a reach weapon and I have the.
So
Other things, right?
you're attacking with something else.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, other than your reach. Just because a reach weapon, you can't attack adjacent things with it.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a pole arm.
It's a double weapon too.
It's a
So it's like a quarter staff with.
is the double weapon part also a part of the reach?
I don't know.
It's like using like a glaive or a long
You
spear.
guys got the book right
Is this,
there.
the,
Yeah.
is this the player's book?
I'm not sure if the gift was.
It's
reach
not
weapon
like a
or not.
spear like that you only stab with. It's
Yeah, but I mean, just the way the reach is, unless it's natural reach, there's kind of a thing where you have to kind of step
Yeah,
out.
it does not have. Oh yeah, it does say it's got a reach.
Okay. So basically, you're going to have to move away to make your attack on it.
So it's a reach double weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'd have to move back. Well, I'll just turn that into another.
Okay, so you're gonna just
from-
modify
yeah,
what you would
another
have been
weapon.
using.
Yeah. So instead of doing 12, it does 7.
Could
Okay.
just took a 5-foot step though.
Well, you can't
I'll
5-foot
attack
step
him with
because of
my
the
other
terrain
stuff, so.
Oh.
issue.
Yeah, I don't want to get stuck and be like, oh, now spiders eating me.
Well, not even that. It's just when you go to move out, these guys are going to get attacks of op
Yeah.
because you're not actually 5-foot stepping. But anyway, that was still sufficient enough to squash this guy. Is this where your tally? You have this kill spider tally?
Oh, I'm you know,
He's
I'm
saving them.
saving them in case the club will allow me to take these guys to be able to use them against the dragon.
Oh, all right. Good thinking. Good thinking.
He'll be hanging out here going, "Hey guys, I'll be right there in a minute. Don't worry about me."
I got something to do. I'll be right with you
Spider
guys.
cavalry to the rescue.
Okay. So Dave, you be up. Toreg.
I'm going to look menacingly at the spider. That should be enough, right?
Had him and name him George.
Yeah, I don't think of that hit. Hey, we got a bless on, right?
You got a plus. It's a +1.
All right, so that's a 9. It's a 12, and 14.
That connects.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
these guys aren't heavy hitters, man.
Seeing that. 16 points of damage.
60?
16.
16. Okay.
I like the 60 better.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Let's go with that. All right,
To take him down.
that splats that one.
Well, Ted. I guess we've got to help out. Take check.
Thade is up.
16.
That'll hit.
Red.
Get 5
10.
decks.
10 points.
Mhm.
All right. All right. That one is actually fresh. That's pretty significant hurting on it, but he's still up.
Oh my god, you guys take
That's
forever
not
to kill
fresh. I hit him with the parry last time.
You killed the other one with the parry because it was.
I thought I killed that one
Oh, you
on the
beheaded.
attack.
Yeah, you beheaded that
Yeah,
one.
I just
Okay.
beheaded him with the attack, and that guy I parried his.
Oh, I forgot to report that damage. Okay. So we have him. So he's injured. Fairly injured. Yes. All right.
I forgot what that was.
10. You were up.
Rolling to confirm.
I thought I went after him.
That's a 16.
You go with the spiders. 16 will confirm.
Okay, so there's a crit blade on him.
On this one.
This guy.
Yeah,
So what
you're
I
not even gonna need to roll unless you really want to.
5 and
really wants to.
11.
Okay. It's very dead.
Poison save. Poison save.
Yeah.
And it's paralyzed.
And it's up.
It's dead and it's paralyzed.
Well, you got that 20.
Gotta be kidding me.
Yo, this one, the other one saw what happened to his buddy. He's
I
like,
didn't. An 8 hits these things. I dropped 4 dice and only one of them rolls higher. You gotta be.
This round.
He matrixed your ass.
This one may stay. Oh,
9 damage.
All right, no, he's not staying. Like he might be a contender, but nope. All right, so spider.
Do I get to go full time?
No, they have higher dex. All right, so red and gold will be the attack
One left.
guy. 19. AC 19.
Oh, me. Yeah.
Okay, so
What do you think,
you're gonna
you
do your
got
parry.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to chomp at you. Let's use the red one. Let's match him. All right, you just take 6 and make a poison save.
Save versus death.
4.
I think that's good. 19.
Yes, you are fine. Feeling all right. Okay, so you're up.
I do what I did last time. Put me in a direction.
Hell no. Hell no.
Everything's fine. We're all fine now.
No one's helping
you
you,
got?
dude.
Yeah, we're not aiming you. If anything, if you try and fire it, I'm kicking you. I'm doing a this is
He's
Sparta on you.
He's like, I fire towards the sounds of
This
combat.
Told you.
All right, so you talk the dwarf down. Is that
Yeah,
happening?
no, it's like I'm in between, and it's the only
So
creature
instead of
left.
just reaching
Not
my hand across
happening.
this way, over get the other side.
Yeah, you might mess up his hair.
Yeah, and he's not. You know, he's gladiator.
Alright, so that means Nate's up.
Don't give the dwarf the glory of the kill.
No. You're,
Mark-
you're a cleric. You don't
Mark,
get
you're
glory.
up. You're up.
And especially
you're standing.
I'm between you,
You see
and
a
it?
spider?
Hell no.
And he can't reach
Your
it.
gear is actually
And-
was webbed in with you, so you can
There's one
start
left.
stumbling.
I'm
Toward this
going
way.
to go kill it.
It's
All right, so it
difficult terrain.
costs you. It's difficult terrain, so it costs you double the amount of move to get to it. I don't know if
Where
you
is
have
it?
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
60, so you could basically just get to it in
You
the
can
round.
Get to it and do nothing.
Or I can cast expansion on myself.
Standard?
Yeah.
Or is that
Well,
what it
the
is?
fight's really winding down,
Yeah.
so
you don't have
may
to
want to
bother.
not bother with that yet.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because we're going to fight the dragon thing.
Yeah.
The thing
thing that caught you?
that punked you,
Ah,
right here.
all right.
Yeah, it's like
It snuck
you were,
me, man.
you were
It
here
snuck
for
me.
that.
yeah, it's kind of
battle.
like Dave. Don't bother.
Well,
coming
yeah,
over to-
he was here for
Because
his own
game's last,
thing
right?
about it.
Nice.
Nate,
Yes.
Oh, Nate. Okay.
Hey, quick.
Well, I'm
quick,
going over there. Try and get the flag.
Intermission here. Our man GM Juice
It's
is
dead.
eating dinner with Ed Greenwood right now.
that's pretty sweet.
Or
Wow.
tonight. So
15.
he's at a con.
All right, it's toast.
Damn it!
Toast.
I so needed that kill.
Why did you need to kill?
Because he gets to recharge
I
his
get
panache.
panache for kills. I'm down to 1 panache.
Oh my
I
god!
thought you went and used it. You used 2 of it in 1 round to get you nothing.
Anybody hurt? Anybody
Yeah.
hurt?
So,
Are you hurt, Dave?
club.
I'm down 16.
Okay.
Is it feeling anything on these spiders?
You can bring them back. It
Why don't you
wants
do
you.
it
It
while we're
wants
not
you to
there?
bring them
Okay,
back.
Why don't you
What I
not
do?
do it
Before
first?
we
You know
do-
we're not going to like it.
Before we do, how about we heal
Because we
up?
don't like it. We're not freaking evil.
He's the only one that had a problem with it.
We're not going to like you bringing stuff back.
It just says, just will it so.
Oh, boy.
Well,
You're talking
before he
something
does
stupid.
it, like
he knows how
we
we
can
react.
heal.
He knows how we react to stuff.
Well, I said, then he,
Be like, yeah, I got to tie my shoe real quick. I'll be catch up with
You
you.
got it down me? You get hit at all?
And like I went druid. I talked to them and I made
Us
them
two. So
made nice with them.
just used to.
yeah, just 2 of us. We're right next to you, 1 on each side of you. So
Is there any exits out of this room?
use channel.
So funny you should mention that.
This is my 3rd one though.
No, it's a trap. It's a trap.
Well, how many? Do you have?
There's
5.
another
Okay, so we should be okay.
chimney high up. This one is
Yeah, but I didn't roll
only
right.
about 70 feet up.
It's a 5.
8.
Another
So similarly, there's only one of
You
them
rolled 8?
going up.
Is it plus your...
No, it was totally. I rolled.
And there's only one chimney.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Psychic warrior.
Do you want to look around and see?
To the
It's 2 dice
Powers.
special
Yeah,
level,
let's,
right?
let's search around. See,
Yeah,
there's
the
a whole
class,
bunch of
like
webbing and
the
whatnot. Maybe they've had
Okay,
other prisoners.
You find like bits
was that in
of mundane
the
gear
other one that?
but
here and
nothing.
there,
Unleashed?
around the
I think was
husks
it-
of bodies.
Well, the whatever he gave us.
So they didn't
online
even
that
leave
time.
any meat.
Okay, that
Nothing
page,
worthwhile.
that was
There's a bunch of stuff on him, and he was in the room.
What happened?
Nothing good, though.
I'm looking for loot. And apparently
Before
there's nothing on you.
I did that, I didn't know he was there, so I said, "Is anybody hurt?"
on.
Are you hurt?
So I didn't know if he was
Am I
hurt or
hurt?
not.
Your pride. Yeah.
Fortunately, a cleric spell can't help me.
Yeah,
So-
you had time to like rest up and have fever dreams with the sweet crest of spider fangs just brushing against you. They were saving you.
Was
They're
there a way
aging
to,
you.
Is there a way to crawl to get to the other tunnel or climb? I should say.
You could do some climbing to get up there. Yeah. It'd
is it-
be kind of rough when you get to the lip. It's going to be a higher DC to kind of basically climb upside down.
Okay.
There's no gargoyle to give you a lift.
How high?
A gargoyle elevator.
How high is it?
Gargovator. 70 feet.
Oh, okay, that's not jumpable.
No.
Well, here's the thing. If you do the thing like how rockets are propelled, right? So you have the one that goes into, just breaks the atmosphere, and then it shoots off of the other.
Are you
Yeah.
thinking what I'm thinking?
No.
One Thri-kreen jumps and
The other one jumps off of his back.
We
Yeah.
still can't do 70 feet straight up.
You just break the stratosphere. Maybe it starts with you throw, he jumps, and then he jumps off
fast
the
on
other
special.
70 feet? Is that what you
Yeah, we have to go up 70 feet.
Is there any side spots
we
that
have
are good to jump
the
to?
rope.
Yes.
There's basically, with some difficulty,
Can't-
you'll be able to finagle
Can he
something.
just can't he just shoot a bow and try and hit it into the rock?
Yeah, you try that.
You could, you could try to grapple something from 70 feet away, but that's like the furthest extremity. Like, it's not like a precision weapon. It's just like, a hook. So you could after some effort. Like, I'm not. Out of things that you could possibly do, I'm not making a thing of you guys getting up to it. You just after some effort, you get there. So,
Okay.
unless you want to just roll.
So,
Shouldn't we move
so
the
you're
people
saying
to
is
the
we
next
can
level?
MacGyver
No,
a
we're leaving him
trampoline
down there.
out of the
Sure.
spider webs.
Yeah.
We're not bringing the people into the spider webs.
Well, no, we're not. They're down.
Yeah, they're down.
They're
couple
down. They're
levels.
safe. We're not bothering.
Hopefully, them and the gear will be
See.
there.
I say we all climb down the
Safe.
tunnels and just burn the web before we climb, so then we can move easier through the room.
So I'll be rear guard this time.
Okay. So
Sure, I'll take the
you
front.
guys get up. Eventually, Ted comes up. So are you?
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right.
Come with me, my minions.
So yeah, basically,
they're just gonna.
are you making them zombies? You making them skeletons? What do you?
I don't.
Oh, exoskeleton spiders
I
are
don't-
really cool.
You know, you said, "Will it so?"
So
still,
and half.
you know,
Skeletons? Alright, so basically you now have skeletal spiders.
Do I feel this?
Getting up's a lot easier now.
Exoskeletal spiders.
Do I feel something
unless you're
going on?
casting some kind of
Shouldn't be
detect,
happening?
detect undead spell. No, you have no clue. So do I get all 8 of them?
Oh, that's really funny. He's blind.
You get hit dice equal to basically the baseline of fifth level cleric, equivalent to 5th level cleric. Basically, look up the spell, and that's what you get.
Create undead?
Alright, so you battled some spiders. You killed some spiders.
Ted animated some spiders.
Ted, he did his Walt Disney and animated some spiders.
Stealthily.
Yeah, you do everything stealthily. Until you come rolling off with a trio of spiders.
Yeah, what do you know?
Mo, Larry, and Curly.
They weren't dead.
And they like me now.
They like me now.
I picked up a level of druid, and all 3 of these are my animal companions.
It's a bug connection.
Yeah,
He just hasn't gotten there yet.
that's true.
My halfling was going to have the vermin thing going on.
Yeah. He was. You could have tried to bond with the Thri-kreen. Will you be my mount?
That's Thri-kreen. That's Thri-kreen.
Okay.
How about the feral factory?
So we're moving on to the next section.
All right. So, yeah, you start.
Is it like mental command? Or do I actually have to say something
You
to
have to
these
say
guys?
it.
I think it's mental command. You just will. You do. You have to speak it.
It says speak.
Oh, all right. You have to speak.
The tome! The tome says speak! Or mental command, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he didn't pay attention to what it was.
He's just saying it.
He wants to make it easier for him to decide that he does not like what Ted did.
So he wants to make it clear that he is actually telling you things what to do.
Yeah. So, what are our options? We have another chimney to go up.
You have another chimney.
I still feel like the Dark Sun Santa Claus.
Only you're going in reverse and
Yeah.
you're killing everything when you arrive there and taking their stuff if they have it. So you're like Santa Claus but in reverse in all senses of the word.
It's like a
Spoken
supernatural
commands.
episode
You're
of
Santa
Santa
Claus
Claus.
from Dresden.
Santa
What is it?
Claus.
Spoken commands.
Spoken commands. There
The
you
first
go.
line in the description.
You're Santa
Dude,
Claus
just
from
speak-
Wow,
Dresden.
you got a physical book?
No,
Oh, it says no.
Just-
Alright.
does.
just,
That makes more sense now.
Just
I just can grab it.
just speak Kreen. That's all you gotta do. No ways.
Oh,
Only
yeah,
on
take
the-
that.
What word? Under what?
Well, I'm not reading
Oh,
anything
okay.
that would be beneficial.
Ooh, that looks
for
pretty
you.
sui. What is that? A genie?
It's
Yeah,
a
those are
red-
actually-
I mean,
That's
really
pretty
good.
badass looking.
Yeah, they did a good
But that
job.
only makes the really bad stuff even worse.
Yeah. All right. So we'll get back into this game as it pertains to.
Oh, the ghouls are pretty cool. Oh, sorry.
Okay, put it
Shut
away.
Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Excellent idea.
Start beating people with books. Yeah, just put
Hide
that
it.
away. That's right. Hide Dave's book.
It doesn't exist anymore.
There is no M&M. Okay. So only one way to go. So
Well, it's like a commercial for our next video we do with the 5th edition monster manual in it.
right, exactly. That is going to be on our channel shortly, or maybe somewhere already around here. Who knows? So you notice around the edge of this chimney. Actually, give me a survival check.
Oh. Thought you were like, you notice perception. I got a 13.
Oh, you don't notice that. You want to give me a roll?
You can do
Oh,
that.
sure.
Survival.
I'm trained.
That will be an 18.
Okay. So smeared around the
21 untrained.
the edge of the of this hole, there's actually like some sort of oil, and you retain and you deduce that it's probably something that would deter the spiders from climbing up.
It's not. It's not psionic dragon lube.
Yeah, that's right. Inappropriate.
Retconning a little bit since now it's not mental command. When I animated them, I'm gonna say stay back, and when you can skirt my allies, stealthily go up to the bone dragon and attack it.
One word commands.
Oh, one word commands.
Undead, they're not intelligent. They're
Follow.
follow, stay.
All right, well then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, my apologies.
Says
I'm-
Taki sitting there doing a
Explaining all
dissertation.
these things.
You attack here and here.
They,
Sorry,
my command.
I'm new to this whole undead thing.
and then they just kind of like
Alright, so it'll be just follow for now. Whatever.
Yeah.
These things will probably get killed by my party. Oh well.
Yeah.
I tried.
Are you gonna shed a tear?
No.
Single
Coming
tear.
over for- You can't. They don't have tear ducts.
Well, no, him. Oh yeah. He
That
could
doesn't
maybe
have me.
he can musk. He can musk a little bit.
His wife and kids beat them out of him.
He has no tears.
There's nothing left.
Wait, what? They died? Now you're gonna reanimate a dragon?
Can you cure my undead
Yeah.
spiders?
Just like the gargoyle, I think they had too many hit dice.
All right, so it's probably to stop the spiders from going any further. You think because of slipperiness or because of some kind of toxin? Or
It was more so
Bad
just like
smell?
something that they wouldn't like.
okay.
Yeah, actually, you mean insectoid? You're a little repelled by it a little bit. Like you're like I know that this shouldn't really.
It's like really bad
but-
cologne.
It's
Yeah.
like bad pheromone kind of thing.
Right.
Stay
You're
away.
like, yeah, this is like something that you but
It's
you
deep.
you have a more right, but you're able to intellectualize it as opposed to a vermin.
They're like,
Okay.
this stinks like dried her ass. I do not want to go through there.
All right.
Undead spiders, so they just do what they're told.
So
Right.
Well, that makes sense why they're not all over the place up there then.
yeah, you know they have their ecology well worked out here. All right, so as you climb up, you can see that it's a lot more brightly illuminated. This the shaft, like as in there might be light coming up in the room above. And so, you guys rolling with recon?
Sure. His head's in the back, so it's recon for me.
Oh yeah.
He's recon in the back.
Make sure none of the things we've killed are coming back.
I only have an 11 for my perception.
No.
Or do you want me to stealth?
Well,
Well, if you're going to
Okay.
stealth, I recommend chameleon since it's 10 minutes a level.
So I've
Yeah,
got
now it's time to use it for
11 for like looking out for
Okay.
what's going on, and I have a 28 for stealth,
okay.
and I'm gonna do chameleon.
There you go. I'm about to jack all kinds of powers and stuff before we go fight this dragon.
Yeah, we're gonna be powering up the first turn.
Metaphysical claw, chameleon, and
Me
large
too.
person.
Okay,
I'm
so
done.
I'm going ahead. 28 for stealth.
Okay.
Looking around. I'm not going. Like I'm assuming everyone's gonna follow me, but not close. Like we.
Right, like this is 60 feet or whatever.
Yeah.
So as you get up or whatever, you feel like something gave away your presence. Maybe it was a slightest scrape of a claw on the rock or something like that.
Okay.
Because these vulture-like humanoids, these birdmen, basically, one of them turns in your direction. You can tell it doesn't actually see you, but it hears like some sort of slight sound coming from your direction. It calls in the language you don't understand to its companions. They fly kind of off to the sides, like out of this sort of like, it's kind of like an open landing. Like there's almost like windows cut
Uh-huh.
out of this mountain thing that are, you know, big enough for them to fly in and out of, and you know,
Kinda
like
like an
they're
aviary.
what's that? Yeah, like an
an
aviary. They're pretty big portholes kind of along the sides of it. They fly out. He flies up.
No.
And you see he's flying up to a hole. There's another chute that goes.
All right, I'm gonna try and take him out before he goes,
Okay.
if possible. How close is he when he's flying?
Okay, so he is. Let's set this up.
Okay.
All right. Let's be lazy and say it's about the same size. There we go. You guys are about 60 feet off. Are you this one, or you're the
Yeah,
red
he's the
one?
I'm
red
the
one.
red one.
Okay, so you're at the hole. You're in the hole.
I'm there.
Thri-kreen go down the hole.
All right, so these guys are just getting ready to take off the sides. All right, so what is going to be is initiative between the two of you.
Okay. 24
All right.
with 20. Oh, he could have flown away. Then I would have been out of luck.
All right. So he gets. Well, you're gonna act before he goes,
I'm glad.
and he's 20 feet away.
Okay. I'm going to just launch a whole bunch of shock.
Well, it's a surprise round, so you get a standard.
Oh, so I get to one attack.
Right.
Okay.
Because his thing is going to be the move. You beat him on an initiative, so
Can I leap at him as a standard?
you're kind of coming from a hole, so you can't quite get a full-on charge.
Is this a situation where we know you need to attack first, or we're
We're
trying to talk to it first?
I think he's trying to run away, and I don't want him to run away. Blast. I think I'm just out of luck. I'm just going to.
Is it a surprise round or you beat him in initiative?
It's technically a surprise round with all the actors being somewhat aware of another. Like, he's got the stealth thing going because they can't
heard-
they
they
can't
heard
pinpoint.
Then that's just initiative.
Right.
You don't
Well,
know where he's at. Full round action.
he goes first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
So you can do a full round of actions.
All right. Yeah. All right. Then that works.
Do I know what these things are?
Do you have nature? Well, you know what? They're a humanoid that's around Athas. They're
They
kind
have
of rare.
psionic powers?
They're rare in the city states.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the aarakocra. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You see them around, but they're not.
Do they tend to be aligning with terrible dragony things, or would I think that they're just kind of like here by happenstance kind of thing?
They form. They
Do I
can
know?
form alliances like any other.
Okay.
humanoid.
All right. So.
There's no one way they're meant to be.
All right. So I give it a full action. Can I leap at him and bite him?
All
That's
right.
what I'd like to do.
So
Or
you could,
run,
yeah, you could do a move and then a charge.
Okay. Sure. I'll do that. Put me in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not going to get him. That would be a mighty 7 for a bite.
Oh yeah, that remarkably is going to miss.
Okay.
He flies up. You get an attack of up.
Okay. Can that be another bite?
Yeah.
There could be a bite.
Excellent. Booker. So a 13.
All right, that will miss. Amazingly enough.
Yeah, so
you
that's
use my
24.
horrible luck.
Yeah, your
roll
tray.
there.
All
This
right.
is for tortillas, not for dice.
You get a bonus for attacking him if he doesn't know where you are.
He rolled a 3.
Oh, well, the second one I got a 13.
Totally.
But he knew where you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's-
But okay, he knew where I was. Okay. All right.
All right. So it flies off,
Yeah, my mighty.
double moves up, and
Well, crud.
is through the hole. So that will be something.
I go back to the hole and I say, I think they know where we are.
What are the other ones?
What's that?
They
they flew
jet
off outside.
All right.
They
So
were
yeah,
gone.
on their initiative, I mean,
Everybody went and left, right?
yeah, they buggered off. I'm gonna make some sort of demarcation where the big ports are, the aviary. Let's see. What's that? And
Is there any other places to go up besides the one he went up?
there's just the one chute.
Okay.
Okay, so
So this is like the top of a building or something.
Well, there's another chute.
it's a mount. It's like a mountain with these like big holes.
So instead of going to the ground level, we went to the top of the thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, great. All right. I go over to the hole and say, "Come on, everybody.
All right.
Let's get up."
All right. Everybody can do.
And then I'm going to walk over to one of the edges and look out.
Stay
see where we
there.
are. Currently still in the hole.
Well, we're going to be acting in rounds, so
Oh,
don't
okay. Things are happening.
Yeah, I mean, the reason we have initiative established is because things are going to happen.
Oh, okay.
I say, watch out. There's flying aarakocra.
He fiddles with the words
Yeah.
of how to pronounce
Whatever
it.
that is.
Yeah.
Air Cocoa.
Aarakocra.
For Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah.
Crow Puffs. Alright. So everybody, I have needs. Ted, what are you acting at?
Oh, sure. 18.
18.
Five.
Dave.
What do you got?
8.
8. Marky Mark.
20.
20. Alright. Germ. Oh, yeah, you got a 5.
23.
23.
Of course.
Man's got initiative.
It's kind of a waste. I'd rather have it on my attack rolls than my initiative.
Yeah, like the 20 I just had on my initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
That didn't do me much good.
So-
Good.
We're going to come back to the top of the order.
Okay, top of the order. There's flying men that went out all of the things. I'm going to go up and follow the one that went up. So I'm actually going to
Start climbing.
start climbing up into the shaft that guy went up. Still my community.
So-
power on.
That is, how many feet up is that? Because there's a barrier as far as. So that's 110 feet up. You're going to have to climb the side of the wall.
Damn shafts. Okay.
So it's a bit of a thing.
So how big are those openings then?
Right. So they're 20-ish.
Height wise.
They're big, like, I mean, they're jagged shapes. Probably another, say, 50 feet tall.
So you can kind of pretty much see 360 mountain everywhere from this
Vantage,
shaft.
yeah.
Okay. All right. 110 feet. Not something I want to
Wouldn't
fall
have to
from.
be any stairs going down any one of
So
these sides, is it?
110 feet up.
So
Well, and then there's the however high you've went thus far. Like,
Yeah.
you're talking, like, thousands of feet.
Yeah, but you know, what are the chances? You're a chameleon. What are the chances of anybody finding you?
Oh, yeah. I like that idea. I mean, they heard me. So.
One of them critted their percept, so that's the only reason that happened.
Okay, so. Perhaps I will not climb.
All right.
I'm going to stay ready to throw some
So
missile
you're-
weapons at people.
You have your shots.
Yeah, I've got them all out.
All right.
They're just all thing.
Yeah. All right, bro. You up to?
Yeah. 14 perception. Is there any way to close off the holes?
No, they're huge.
Do you have
50
anything
feet
big
tall.
building materials?
You never know.
A giant-
If there was something
We
there,
collapsed the 4 pillars that are around.
Is this like open air at the top?
So
It's
Sky?
110 feet tall.
it's sky around here. This thing's like, you know, a big
Okay,
rock
so the
dome.
sides are open, but the top is sealed.
Top is sealed.
Oh, it doesn't have a
The top,
chute at the top?
the top is sealed, and there's a chute.
There's a chute. all right.
Another like 15
Well-
foot diameter chute.
What we really need to do, we have to get to its treasure, because that will make it fight us.
Oh, yeah?
More than anything else. If it's gonna want its stuff, and it's not gonna
I'm
like
just
it.
ready.
It won't like us touching its stuff.
I'm worried that the flying creatures have warned it.
Nothing to be done about that now.
We could give chase up the chute.
You do hear screeching stuff.
Yeah, the longer we wait here, the more time they have to prepare.
Okay, well, so you were looking around for material. You got anything else you want to do, or are you just kind of hanging out?
Just gonna have my weapons ready at the ready.
Okay. All right. Mark, you got anything going right now?
Just looking. I mean, you got these big holes where these things can fly in and or fly up to and do whatever. So I'm ready to smack something.
Okay. Okay, so let me put the range of that.
What size is the chimney above us?
15
A
feet.
15-foot diameter.
Alright, so they're not going to be flying through that.
Who's that?
Well, they're humanoid size.
I know
be
they are,
here.
but they have a huge wingspan.
Covering this window.
It's going to cut down on their ability to maneuver.
Just in case someone comes flying and he's stepping right to the side of the door. Little opening.
Their wingspan is 15 foot.
The shoot's bigger instead of standing in the middle of the.
My point is, if we go up, that would clog it up.
But it's going to take us rounds to get up there.
All right. So
Even if we did the shoot an arrow into the rock trick, it would still take a while.
all right, I took my guys off. Where are my guys? There's that. Where's the others? Okay. So who's closest? Can you put this guy 35 feet away from Mark? All right.
He's like, come and get me.
So he's kind of between two squares. Could you push him one square toward you? Like, well, he's. I'm just saying even there. There you go. Actually, he's gonna be one more. Yeah,
Here?
willing it. Okay. So he levels a talon at you.
Just 'cause you
His
happen to be
eyes
there.
flutter. Let's see. What's your touch AC?
93. It's just your dex.
Just my dex. So 10 plus just my dex.
Yes.
Correct.
11.
All right.
He's wasting a perfectly good opportunity to hit the Thri-kreen that he can never hit.
All right. So he levels
14.
a finger at you. A ray of dark coruscating energy arcs out at you. Make a fort save.
Rather not.
Resistance.
23.
All right. So it zaps you for 2 points of strength.
Okay.
Perfect.
Right. So he went, and now.
You have to shoot his face off.
Yeah. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of shooting.
They're usually pansies.
Everybody's got bows, though.
If you're casting like a 4th, 5th level spell, you can't be that much of a pansy.
Is Enervate that high a spell?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Unless it was not Enervate, but so there's actually a 1st level spell.
Energy drain.
All right. So
What the hell's a 1st level spell called?
It's like enfeeblement.
Yeah.
What does auto hypnosis do?
It's a skill. Let you do. It lets you resist poison, and there's a
two
there's actually
arrows
a bunch of
breeze
stuff.
by you. And you're none the wiser about them, but they managed to not connect.
What was that?
Let's see here.
Take off your shield.
Let's see here.
No, it's more like.
18 hit you?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. The first one's gonna miss.
Rob, you got your reinforcements over there?
All right. So you get shot for 7 as an arrow hits you. It's actually the heads of these arrows are the spines that the worm shoots.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Could you make a fort save?
Sweet.
What go with the spiders?
It's taking me too long to get up.
Don't forget to get your little spiders.
All right.
You do
The
anything
poison
else
does not grip you.
Besides looking at your calls.
Can this spider shoot webs?
No, they can't. Or maybe
They
they
have
can.
climb speed.
Kind of like bungle with these guys' wings and stuff.
I mean, I have to climb like
You
7
know what I'm
feet.
saying, Rob?
I can only get like 12 feet straight up.
All right. So they're circling around. Okay. So that happened. Now.
Web their wings.
just
Web their
happened.
wings.
What running jump? How high is that? How can that get you up?
That's where we can get like 12,
12
15
feet,
feet.
okay.
Yeah.
Was it like half the score?
There's a
A
chart,
chart.
funky, math chart.
Ah, charts.
All right. Can I get some space on this?
Oh.
Oh, the worm guy. The sneaky thingy.
All right. So that thing flicks some quills.
Ah, it has appeared.
Let's see. It knows its friend with the ballista crossbow is around.
Of course it automatically knows.
It can see, and it has ridiculous vision.
Yeah, it does attack from 180 feet.
That's true. Yeah.
And it sees 4 times as well as a human at distance. Because it's a dragon. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright.
One of those goes to Nate, right?
No, it won't attack the Thri-kreen.
He's learned his lesson that you guys will not get stuck.
Either bounces off us or we pitch it out of the sky.
Yeah, he
Oh,
freaking
it does all the terrible stuff.
6,
The barbed wound stuff.
5, 6. All right, so 12 is 3 spines go into you.
Nice.
All right, and you have 3 reflex saves to make.
Let's see. Reflex, huh? 25, 9, and a 12.
Okay, so 2 of the spines break off in you.
Nice.
And
Meaning?
Meaning it's a -1 per on attack saves and everything.
I'm going to climb down the hole and just leave.
I'm done with the adventuring stuff. I got all this gold.
I'm
I'm,
good.
I'm retired.
Taking my gold and leaving.
I'm opening the bar.
These fights are too tedious.
All right. So that went down, and you are up, Dave.
Shift is 110 up. Huh?
Yep. You could go into a alcove, make it come in after you.
Let's see. He's there. How far away is he?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
I'm
65.
going back into the chute.
So you're going back down.
I'm gonna go so that just hang there. I'll just brace my legs. So basically,
There's probably a bit of a lip that you can stand on too, so that's no biggie.
and fire off my crossbow at it.
Ugh.
It's not a 20, so I'm pretty sure it probably misses. That would be a 19 before the -2, so 17. Oh, and there's another -4, bringing it down to a 13. Well, because it's not a metal weapon, is a -2. Range is a -2.
What's your range on it?
It's a heavy crossbow.
Yeah, but he still stays. He stays 1 increment out.
No, he
not
wasn't
at
right
this
now.
point.
He's not right now.
Oh, well then it's only another -2, so it's like a 15.
All right, yeah, that's not going to connect.
Exactly. Like I said, it's not a 20.
All right, so.
You don't need to be a defeatist.
Well, So ducking back down into the hole.
All right, using
Reloading.
cover. All right, Jeremy, you're up.
That wall
Anything
doesn't. That wall didn't give me any cover.
Oh, jeez. What's going on?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
Stay by the hole.
You would get a +2 on it.
So then I would have a
Yeah, like 65, 70 feet. away.
13,
How
no,
far from the
14.
edge?
14.
Yeah, it's
he's
fine.
still,
There's a whole
he's
bunch
still
of
connected
flying
on that. It was
How far
things
from
shooting
the
at
edge?
us. Get in the
Oh.
hole.
Here, just point my.
Do you
in the right
have?
direction?
Do you
You
have?
won't be able to reach.
45.
So I have what?
Why?
Any group magic?
Get
Any
closer.
spells that could help the
I
group?
got like
Mine
120
He's a
feet.
cleric. They don't have useful spells.
I have a 35 foot range.
Produce flame. It's like
You
120
can just
feet.
jump out and just do
I,
it.
Yeah, but
Does
you
that
have to
produce
aim.
things People can
Yeah.
hold?
So here, somebody.
Dude,
It's
there's
not
no.
worth it.
It
It's
doesn't
not
work.
worth
Yeah,
it. It's
it's
a waste
not
of
a
a
very
spell.
good. Yeah, you might as well heal
You have
somebody.
50%. If you actually manage to hit, you have a 50% chance of missing.
Step back and heal Dave.
Go back in the hole with Dave.
Just step back, heal Dave.
Did you? Oh yeah, you took it. Yeah, you took some.
I want you down.
Here's my last.
20.
Here's my last
All right,
cure
Nate.
mod or cure light.
Great.
you guys have bows now.
How much you down?
Yeah.
20.
How much you down?
20.
20.
10.
Listen to me.
And you have a really good bow.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm writing it. Wow. This
I'm
is
gonna
101.
shoot at the flying guy that blasted
Cast a
it.
spell.
That's my last force level.
23.
Yeah, lit.
And after you do that, come back in the hole.
Oh, a mighty 3 damage.
I pulled him in the hole with me. There's no point in being up there and being a target.
Especially when you're blind. It's not good.
Anybody that needs healing, just step back by the hole.
Reach out, touch your ankle.
All right.
I don't have much spells left.
All right. So
Anyway,
Nate went. Rob, you up? You be up.
Wow, I have no ranged attacks.
We have an extra bow. We would have given it to you.
Really?
Yes. Masterwork composite longbow.
24. Who are you targeting?
What
That's
damage
good.
does it do?
Big nasty.
What?
What damage does it do?
D8. Strength up to +2.
Oh, so they're only minus one hit.
Well, it's a bow.
Doesn't matter. Arrows. The arrows that you
Oh,
use
that's
to
right.
hit or not.
That's true.
6.
6 points. All right.
Sweet.
Does it do anything extra? Because it's
Yeah. So you remember that does your strength damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, and then it's the holy damage.
Okay, which is 2d6?
2d6.
6.
All right.
And now I duck in the hole.
All right.
It's 15 feet
You
across.
shot. So your move would be to get into the hole.
into the hole. So,
So I get my strength bonus to hit.
You get up to +2 on
is
that.
everybody trying to get back in the hole?
Yes.
Hey, there's not enough room in here.
You're gonna draw attention over here. All right. So that happened. Mark,
Yep.
your go now.
I'll shoot at him with my bow.
You feel
Oh,
like what?
you know what? You went when the sorcerer went. I missed you because you were very much off to the side here in my scribble. So, what were you gonna do?
I'm
My fault.
climbing up.
Okay, so you're working your way around. All right. So that's
Yes.
He's riding the spiders up to have a climb speed.
Well, their speed is probably not any real better than.
Yeah, they climb at a 30, but
Okay, well,
they're not hindered because they
Okay,
have a climb
so-
speed.
All right, so we'll do a double move. So I'm 60 feet up the wall.
Okay.
And, oh, so this
Well,
is my second
actually,
round.
you
So
can
now
if
I'm-
they run.
Well, no.
Full
So here's the thing. That would have been
So this is my second round.
the sorcerer's only taken one action so far.
Right. Well, if I
Um,
was before him,
Right.
unless,
so
unless
so
he's got better than a
you're-
19 dex.
You guys are tied on initiative.
Okay. Does he
You're
have
gonna
better than
go.
19
You're gonna
dex?
go a hair before he goes,
Okay.
but it's not. His turn hasn't happened yet. Mark's
Okay.
up.
All right.
So
well,
then
I'm-
you'll be round 2.
All right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Natural 20 to hit.
That's full time number.
What's that?
Natural 20 to hit.
Yeah.
They just
Lit.
run up the wall.
And you get to see if that confirms.
They get their full movement.
Cool.
That's 120 foot.
So you'd be in the hole in the chute. So
Okay.
Enters on that. It's 17.
17 will not connect.
Um,
All right. So I mean, you hit. You just didn't crit.
So I do
I'm looking for the
D8
D8
stuff.
plus your +2.
plus 2 is 9.
Okay.
Here it sucks.
All right. He does not like you. Well, he likes you even less.
First tips to treasure.
Delicious treasure. Okay.
That's where your treasure is.
So
We know what treasure is up the shelf.
so you're doing your move thing
All right,
again.
so last round they can go 120 because they can run. So I'm 240 foot from here.
It's triple unless you have the run feat, I believe.
No, it's times 5 if you have the run feet.
All right, whatever. Splitting hairs. All right, so you're traversing up the shaft right now.
Yes.
The sorcerer is up, and
Excuse me. Oh, that's what this guy is? A sorcerer?
maybe.
He's some kind of spellcaster.
That's his familiar dragon thingy.
No, that's the dragon thingy. That's its minion.
Yeah.
All right.
This is the thing that beat the snot out of us last
Shooting the
time.
quills at us was supposed to be some kind of familiar or something.
No, it's a big dragon monster.
All right, that's gonna go right here.
This thing's going here.
Yep. And Mark, make a will save.
$19.
All right, I don't have to worry about that. You make it. So you shake it off.
What does what
It was trying to create some sort of fear effect about you.
Then
you
it's
shrug
even
it.
more because I get plus to that, plus 2 to that.
Yeah. All right, so you shrug it off, and
Flip from the bird. Afraid of you? Come on.
all right.
A bird for the bird.
It's all about the bird. The bird.
All right. So 10, 20, 30.
He's riding him.
So
Yep.
that's gonna shoot there. All right.
Ted's character has become a necromancer.
You know, I like to dabble.
Happens to the best of us.
All right. AC 20.
Yes.
All right. Well, two shots are gonna head toward you.
2 arrows.
Yeah. So one of them is going to
still
get
gonna
through. And I'm going to roll to see if you catch the pos crit or the not crit. All right. So 1 through 2, you catch the crit.
Okay.
You caught the crit.
All right. Excellent.
So that arrow had some stank on it. Like it was really going for your heart there, possibly, because we don't know. We didn't roll to see if it confirmed. In the realm of possibilities, but you still take 8 points of damage.
Yikes.
All right.
So the guy, this one fired 2 arrows.
Yeah, and he's.
Someday you'll
He's
be
the
able to fire
Legoland
2
of,
arrows. You need a BA of 6.
6th level.
All right, flies here. He'll fire a couple arrows here. You got cover against him from that bit of wall.
The only things I have left are things that are
All right, one's
domain
gonna hit.
spells or abilities.
You're kind of hampered right now.
You're,
just need
yeah,
to- you need
I
to
mean,
stay alive.
Yeah, basically survival and keeping the party alive should be your main.
Still have a
Main
cannon
thing.
for an
No, it's
10.
useless to you.
10,
Yeah.
15.
We're not aiming you.
An arrow knocks into you super hard, 21 points of damage. Basically, as hard as an arrow can hit, it hit. And let's see, then he's gonna fly over there. And
These things are just moving around the board.
yeah, that's what happens when you have wings and open air. All right, the wormy.
The squirmy worm.
see. What are they gonna do? Alright, you're still gonna get some cover against him. He's gonna fling some quills at you.
Excellent.
Alright. And pretty sure.
It seems like one of those long battles is going to happen.
No, if you guys stay within visibility of these openings, the battle's not going to last very long at all. these things are going to turn you guys into a pincushion.
Alright. An 18's not gonna connect, right?
Nope.
Well, they're all lower than that. So it's just going to miss. And it's gonna fly over yonder. And there we go. Kind of sticking and
All
moving.
have flyby action.
Well, no, it attacked and moved the other two.
No,
You
all of them have moved,
then attacked,
and
then
then moved
moved.
again.
Oh, he shifted, didn't he?
All of them have. done
Yeah, well, everyone but him has flyby attack.
that. Okay.
Alright. So. Alright. Dave, you were up. Loading. Okay. Alright. Jeremy, hanging tight. What are you doing? Hampered. Nate, you up.
I'm up. All right, great.
You either need to come into a corner and start climbing, or come to the corner and.
Well, I think there's going to be some problems here. If I'm going to cast displacement, or use my power of displacement.
Okay. Smart move.
So I forget what the hell it does, but it's good.
Basically, it's got like a 50% chance
Shield
to
of
miss you.
Faith, Potions of Enlarge, and 2 scrolls of Create Water.
I can't really do anything else. Right?
That's their standard. You have a move, basically.
Yeah. Well. Right.
Okay, so yeah, you got that cover going.
It's only going to give you cover.
All right, Rob.
Corner.
I seen the
You have to make them
dragon
come
thing.
into the room. No one.
let's see.
If you're
Where are you?
here, no one's going to be
you
able to
gotta
get you
kinda
unless
have
they come
to-
into the room.
They
Yeah.
come from the other
Move.
side.
Yeah, they could just be over here and shoot. So it takes
Well,
them
shift
over
around
one
in the
time.
hole.
Yeah, you got a line.
Alright. 19 hit.
That'll connect.
$15.
Oh, all right. 7.
Yeah.
And by us keeping them busy down here, hopefully there's nothing upstairs.
Is that?
I
And
hope
3
there's
for
nothing upstairs.
Well,
Another
by the time I
3?
get
Yeah.
up there, I'm going to have displacement. And
Okay, so that
Continue on.
happens.
so,
Mark, you gonna launch another arrow?
No. I got hit with that arrow like really hard,
Yeah.
and I got a natural 20 on a bluff check. I'm going to stagger back into the corner, slump down like I'm dying, and cast body adjustment on myself.
All right, so you're gonna heal. So step back. Okay.
So it looks like I got the arrow, and I'm dead.
All right.
If they believe the bluff.
You got me. Yeah.
it's a good one.
You don't. Yeah. That's some nice thespian-ish going on there.
You learned that from your gladiator friend, didn't you?
Take the fall, act her, Muddy Duck style, man. All right. So Mark.
So I forgot what body adjustment gives me back because I can't get to the things on here.
And it's just a D10.
It won't open them up?
Say.
I can't find where it says to get to friggin'.
I was just there. Let's see.
All right, well, while we figure that out, what's.
All right. So he's gonna go here, but up.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. He's gonna be elevated.
Okay.
All right. So
Ready? Aim. Open fire.
all right.
1d12.
Fade a tendril of dark energy shoots by you, just missing you. that's what his action was.
How high is he?
He's
Any pluses to it?
let's see.
No.
He's going to be.
You get additional if you spend more than one power point.
It's about
Said
50
about
feet.
power. If you spend extra power points, you can
All right, so I go
increase
before
it.
him, right?
Yes,
All
you
right,
do.
I'm now 360 feet up.
Okay.
How you said it's only 110 feet to the shaft.
If you
How
spend
tall is the shaft?
2 extra power points.
You
get an additional 1
you
to
can
12.
see like some ceramic coins and some things like mounted in this room.
All right, I've on my last round I was doing chameleon. Is there anything
23.
in this room besides treasure?
Like
So while we're doing
No,
this,
I mean like monsters.
No.
All right. Is there openings from here?
There's a couple of openings out the top.
All right. I'm gonna position the spiders like on the treasure. I'm gonna go to the lookout and see what I can see from that side.
Okay. So you're looking out beside here. You see just that guy out there
Okay.
on the top. So you're looking down
Mhm.
at him. All right. So. All right, that happens.
Came down and I'm like, all right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, there's not gonna be time for me to totally.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
ransack it.
That would be hilarious, though.
All right. So they're gonna.
Start throwing his treasure off the side of the mountain.
What are you
I
doing?
think I'm a bit too greedy to just.
Yeah, should have come in.
Well, yeah, they're elevated, but.
Yes, but are you more greedy or more spiteful?
All right. Could you
Does your spite
fly that over there?
strike your
Yeah. All right, you're gonna have cover against them. They're taking some shots here. All right, fade. No way either of those are connecting. You can parry them.
They're ranged attacks. No, I can't.
No.
They just want you to spend your panana.
All right. So, Jeremy, you take 7 points as a sharp thing shoots into you. Definitely feels like an arrow.
How do you get shot? He's in the hole with me.
Yeah, he had cover, but they're shooting down.
Yeah,
They're up in
flew
the air.
They're
I mean,
inside.
unless you like
These
guys
archways
went
are
a
like
ways
50
away.
50 feet tall.
Yeah, you guys have some cover there, but it's not perfect.
What about my shield like this, though?
How high
Sticking
up
up
are
a
they
hole.
flying?
Which way?
So, yeah,
What?
this one
They're 30 feet up in the air,
50,
shooting down at
50,
you.
I got
One
my
of
shield like
40.
this, and I'm
One
in
of
a
them's
hole.
going to hit you.
Huh?
One of them can hit you if you got your shield like that.
All right. So
You gotta.
the wormy worm gets to worm in. He does not like Rob doing what he's been doing.
It's the first damage I've done.
So he's actually charging you.
Can't complain.
He does not. He does not like what you've been doing there.
Immediate intercept. I'm going to charge him. Smack him with me axe.
Do you have an ability that does that?
Yes, I do.
What do you have?
Interceptor path.
Okay. Oh, that's a psychic warrior thing.
Yeah,
Okay. So you get the counter charge.
I guess. That's
You
what
rope-a-doped
I'm
him.
calling it. Yeah. You're not expecting me to his
Don't forget about
detriment,
your +2 to
hopefully.
charge.
Huh?
Don't forget about +2 for charging. You had more than 10 feet.
For my next attack.
Huh?
I know what my next move. My next action will be.
What's that?
24 to hit.
That'll connect.
If he's alive.
6.
Where's my pencil? There's a pencil in there. Just use pen. Oh, that'll work too. Lose more pencils that way.
Just won't be able to write down my damage.
Oh.
There's not going to be any.
24 damage.
All right. Yeah, he's pretty hurting there. And this pencil keeps retreating.
Oh, you intercepted the big guy.
Clicking off. There's another woman
Yeah,
inside.
it's
I'll
good.
What is that, a feat?
I got it.
It's a path power
Oh, okay.
ability. It's like the interceptor. That's what I do. When someone
He's-
tries to hit an ally.
He's a car. Well, so he's going to shift targets onto you then because you just put a wampum on
That's
him.
a natural reaction to
Yeah. WWJD. Who wants Jack Daniels? This guy.
I do.
All right. That's definitely going to connect.
So how much did you heal yourself for?
Total.
Nice.
All right. That's it.
Nice.
What?
You shouldn't have done that.
Why? Because you're going to put the long blast on him.
All right.
I
He
have
takes a
enough-
chunk
I have
out of you
enough
for 8
movement
points
to
of
get in
damage.
charging range. I can jump. Wow, range I go up to
And
65.
let's see.
Nice. You guys get to kill him.
75.
Yeah,
You guys
that's
get to-
that's all
to
it's
kill
doing.
it.
You take
Kill
it. He
these
bites
things.
you
It's
hard.
giving you plenty of time
to totally loot.
to take the best of the treasure.
All right. So
Yeah,
Dave,
Thai Texas
you were
Island.
actually up.
I don't.
Excellent.
What'd you say, Texas tea?
Yes. Nate wants to know if I have Texas tea.
So where is
Black
it? He's
gold.
in here, right?
Yep.
All right. Combat roll. Drop the crossbow bow. Modi. Rage.
Pillage.
So.
So that is a plus. +2, +4.
Doesn't matter. It's going to be a natural 20.
Well, that would be helpful.
Well, just roll it.
+10.
There it is.
Oh, no, only an 18.
An 18 total.
18 on the die.
18 on the die. That's
Yeah, that'll
28.
connect. That'll certainly connect.
And he got the full Monty on that one.
The whole 9 yards.
The whole 9. So that's 9. 3 is 12. Another 6 is 18. 28, 29.
29 points.
29 points.
All right. All right. So this is what happens. So you crash down your maul upon his head. His head ricochets into the earth and ground. Then it kind of bounces back up, and he kind of floats, and his body limply falling along before he realizes that he's dead, and then the body just kind of falls to the ground.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Fatality.
I'm sure that makes some kind of great noise. These guys, whoop and cheer and.
We still got these guys, don't we?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a signal that lets us know we won.
He's waiting.
Well, you just heard me roar.
You actually heard us both roar.
Yeah, but I don't know whether it's a pain roar or a victory roar.
If anybody wants to sense motive on these guys, they're thinking about getting out of Dodge.
Let's throw some stuff
24.
at them. Change their mind.
Yeah.
I'll give him a.
Like, come
Never
fight
mind.
us.
All right.
It's
so
good for you.
Think of XP.
Nate, what are you doing?
I'm going to continue slapping that guy around with arrows.
There's a load of crossbows
The
sitting there.
sorcerer guy, or
It's a little too big for me. I'm not going to hit him, so.
You could throw 4 shockers at that guy.
No, he's 50 feet in the air. It's extreme range for it. It's like the last range on it.
Okay.
What's
So
the only
Rob,
one
you're
for?
up.
20 range. So it
Sorcerer
would
guy.
be
Okay.
it would be in the third bracket. So it would be
Yeah.
basically die rolls.
Which one are you shooting?
sorcerer. 23.
Yes.
Let's help them make that decision to leave.
$16.
All right.
Does
Well,
it take holy?
yes.
18 total.
Well, he became very holy. Basically, thunk, thunk. He falls face first into the earth and ground.
Well, if that doesn't convince the other two, nothing will.
All right, Mark.
So, how far away is
Those
this guy?
guys are pretty elevated. Like with a melee strike, you're not going to be able to.
Like, what's pretty
40
elevated?
feet.
Yeah,
40 feet.
they're 40 feet.
In
addition to the straight up range.
I'm going to cast expansion on myself. And
isn't that a standard or is that a free?
is it a what?
If it's a standard action, you're not going to be able to get off and attack in the same round. Which I'm thinking is probably.
Pull it up.
Probably.
Pull it up for
No,
me.
You have 6 points
Dude.
to spend?
I'm 90% sure that you could augment it, which I think.
Yeah, I'm going to augment it.
Okay.
So-
do you have 6 psionic points to drop on it?
Yes. And I'm going to drop them.
Okay.
And I'm going to augment it so that I'm not. See, what am I? Medium now.
One size category, but
Yeah.
you're not going to have it. I don't.
Half giant is medium.
How many points do you have?
I don't think you're
I
going to get
used
there,
to. It's 10 have 7 points left.
And you can probably do it as a swift action because it costs 6, and then expansion is the first level power, so it probably costs 1.
Yeah,
That
that's
would be
one.
all 7.
And what is it going to let them do?
Expand is a free swift action.
So this way he gets a charge off or whatever.
Yeah,
But
he's
there's
not gonna
still
be big
there's
enough.
still two.
It doesn't make your
calls.
weapon get
Yeah.
bigger.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
does.
it does.
Well,
Everything,
no,
everything
but
about me
It's,
gets
it's
bigger.
still not going to get you 40 feet in the air.
Yeah, you're not gonna get.
Yeah,
big
but he
enough.
can fire an arrow at it that's
Nah,
huge.
the ammunition when it leaves you.
Yeah, the one thing is that you're kind of boned on the.
So-
actually, reduction in ranged weapons work way better.
What about if I jumped? How high can I jump?
If
As
you
a
jump,
large.
you're going out the mountain.
You're heading
Yeah.
towards the
Just
opening.
ignore them. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Alright,
I mean, you're in mop-up mode right now, so there really isn't a lot of point in spending a lot of resources. You could just fire at them.
All right, I'll just fire a bow at him then.
Who knows?
It's 23.
All right, you got him. That hits.
Oh, D8.
D8.
6.
All right. You took that. Let's see. Ted, you're up. You hear the sounds, the joyous whooping downstairs.
It's 14 perception.
All right.
What's the best of the treasure around?
All right. Well, we'll get to that.
Still got 2 guys to
He's
kill.
working with the treasure
He's
already.
going to get several rounds of picking over this stuff.
All right. So it's these guys' initiative. They are triple moving away. So
He's gonna be like, these are the
Tax
brokest.
options?
This is the brokest dragon I ever found.
all right.
Sorry, guys.
So
He's so broke.
your dragon is so broke. All right. So at 3 times their movement.
They're gone.
Yeah. I mean they're probably off.
You might be able to hit him out of the sky, but
All right.
We still get the flip XP.
It's true. They weren't really that damaged, but once they saw their battle dragon go down, you sunk their battle dragon.
The sorcerer guy, anything on him?
I'm going over.
They're not really. No, he doesn't have anything special except for he does have a messwork composite short bow, and 20 of those arrows that are made from the quills of that thing, that spine, which they don't have any penalties to them. And you can find another 40 in there. So it's like one of their
Any
one of their
cool
traits.
floating thing that I've been anticipating
So that
that I'm going to snatch right out of the air.
My
Yeah.
guy's
Leap
like,
attack.
pale
What
blue,
hit me?
Pale blue. So it's a pale blue
So
stone.
how long does that effect last that he cast on me?
The strength thing?
Yeah.
I think it's a
It'll go away
matter
with
of
rest.
rounds or minutes.
the dwarf goes, pull me up.
Duration. Oh, it's a round per level, so it'll be wearing off shortly. All right.
Can we pull any more spines off the dragon?
You could.
Yeah, make
Now
arrows
harvest
out of it. What, is it straight up? They just ripped the spine off him and shot it as an arrow?
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
Well, yeah, basically
the
it's
dragon
quills.
was doing.
Thing.
It's quills that they regrow. Although when it's dead, it's not going to regrow.
No, but how many can we get off it?
You can harvest another 9 off of it. Because the thing of it is it's able to replenish them while it's alive. So, all right.
And how many are around the room?
Of the quills,
I
Well-
have 3 shot at me.
that's true.
3,
Some
2
of them
are
might
Dave,
be
I
around,
think.
Some of them might be lying around.
3. I got
One was
3
in my
behind me.
stomach.
Although the broke ones are broke.
You,
so-
well, you had just an arrow, not just one of the
Yeah.
spines.
Mine was just an arrow too, right?
So
21 points for
all
an
right.
arrow.
You can
Hell
find
of an
another
arrow.
2 scattered.
Okay.
Just the rest are
Arrows
unusable.
are times 3.
Yeah.
I'm pulled up out of
Take it
the hole. Anybody else hurt?
Is the whole
I think a lot of the people in there are hurt.
It's
Gather
got
around.
yeah, it's got like a bit of an exoskeleton, but it's super lightweight. It's almost like a something between
Remember?
bone and cartilage.
Healing myself too this time. Gee, I haven't done that in a while.
Make sure you
Oh yeah, you might as well heal the whole party. 'Cause
Yeah, that's
you're
what I
gonna need
said. Oh, jeez.
10.
7.
just down 1.
it. All right.
Not for me.
So you want to talk things that you
Yeah, we
have
helped all of the full.
because you had a couple of rounds.
So what
I'll
we
be
got?
climbing after I snatched that.
So
shit,
you
yeah.
find there's an obsidian ring with veins of red running through it.
Right.
There's a nice bronze breastplate with lions etched onto it, like it's 2 twin lions
You gonna share those arrows?
facing one another.
yeah, they're in the party lead.
Well, that's gonna go
And
over here.
we got
'cause
the
I don't wear a
spines. We're gonna see if we
breastplate.
can get some more made.
There's a bunch of ceramic. I'm not gonna
okay.
count it right now.
Right.
Let's see, there's 6 gems.
Okay.
And let's see, that is it for this thing.
Okay.
But
so,
some of the gems are seem pretty nice.
well, there's some amount of coin which will go to everybody. The breastplate will go to whoever can best use it. The gem and the rings disappear into my gear.
So it was
find out
only
what they
one
do.
ring.
Oh yeah, no, so yeah, the gems and the ring.
Yeah. Okay. So, to make
The
it
gems
easy,
and ring go out of the party treasure.
yeah.
I don't have them in the party treasure.
So you're gonna wear the ring?
Yeah.
Okay. So to keep it easy, it's a minor ring of fire resistance. So resist
5.
Resist 10.
That's minor.
It's
Minus
minor.
minor.
Beats a sharp stick in the eye.
It does, or a sharp dragon spine quill thing. All right. So
What was the armor?
it was a breastplate, a bronze breastplate.
Is that better or worse than a chain shirt?
It's better.
Can I have that?
I'm not gonna be using it.
Put that some bit
Would
on.
it fit? You're half giant, or no?
Yeah.
It's gonna fit it.
Yeah, it'll fit.
Fine, if you have to take it, go ahead.
So what does it do for me?
It's a +1 light fortification,
Ooh, that's a good one.
Nice.
which means you have a 25% chance to not be critted on a crit.
So what if they've managed to confirm? You have a chance to
Say
undo
no.
it.
Yeah.
So the armor bonus is a +6 for that.
I think the breastplate's isn't it a +4 and then so it becomes a +5? We can, but
well.
basically that's the wrap.
Right, so eventually these guys, managed to get up there, and I've started to, kind of bring, pile the stuff together and make it easy to.
There's like a
Breastplate is 6 armor.
oh nice, so it's a 7. So one thing you did notice about those arrows, 4 of them have like an ichor on the end of it that you might want to show to either Torag or to Click and Chick Pack. something. Tic Tac.
Show it to. Oh yeah, I mean I might have
A sense on that. Or no, actually, you two are the ones that know about naturey stuff.
Well, with an 11, probably not.
No. Why not?
the bronze breastplate according to this, according to the Pathfinder.
We'll
so-
go off of Pathfinder.
Okay.
19 for nature knowledge.
Naturey knowledge. Yeah, it's some more large spider venom. So
Ready to go.
yeah, get some doses of that. It's pretty sweet venom.
There's
Sweet,
4 of
sweet
them.
venom. Yep.
It's harvesting time.
All right, so you guys, you slew a
And you
psionic
said
dragon.
it gives me
Woohoo!
Light
chance-
fortification.
light fortification.
25% chance to
Dragon dead.
deny a
Yes.
Dragon armor? Yes. Question mark.
Can we?
Yeah.
Is that also
get
sneak
scales
stuff?
off it?
What?
Is it also
I think
sneak?
it's like kind of like
Sneak
like
attack.
bony carapace.
I-
Like
Right,
cartilage-
so
cartilage.
Does light fortification deny sneaks, or just crit?
you know, maybe it's a 25% chance to. I would have to double check it.
Okay.
Um,
We can look it up later.
yeah, it's not that big a deal. All right. So, what was I going to say on that? So, if you had tools
Mhm.
to harvest the hide, well,
A couple of
daggers.
us have,
daggers
a couple
you
of us
could
have iron
Well,
daggers.
our,
so.
and our
Right, your talons.
yeah, our talons as well as the weapons. We they're like carving tools you could use. I mean, I'm not going to make like some kind of masterwork bone out of it, but
Yeah.
just getting the excess stuff off of it to keep the carapace-y stuff would be.
So you want
Okay.
to make armor out of this thing?
Yeah, you want to skin.
Well, I mean, get some components together. We never know.
Yeah.
They spelled deny.
DENY.
So what do we
Okay.
get? What do we get for taking it apart?
All right, give me a roll. Who's got the better roll, and then the other person.
What is, what are we rolling?
Survival.
survival?
Okay,
Who's
so
got the better modifier?
I have
my
a 7.
modifier is a 12.
Okay, I'll add to him.
Okay.
I got a 13 to add to him. So.
Okay, so you passed it.
But I roll really bad, so probably better going off the other way. So I got a total of 15 plus whatever.
17.
17.
Yeah, 17's enough to skin it. You could either make like a couple of cloaks, or you know, maybe a suit of medium-sized armor out of it. Is about it?
It was a teeny one.
Yeah, it was only large.
Okay, well, we'll figure out what to do with that later. It's gotta, we're not just gonna whip it out and make
Psionic dragon cod piece. That's what I'm talking about.
it. All right, so
Or helmet.
3 cloaks worth of.
Well,
I have-
either 2 cloaks or 1 suit of armor.
Okay, 2
I
cloaks.
have everything here. I'm writing down.
Yeah, we got an inventory.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna do that. You keep this stuff. We'll figure
Yeah.
out what to do with it later.
Yeah. I'm keeping the inventory for the team.
All right, so yeah, that concludes this session.
How much
slain a
money
dragon.
did we get?
Oh, you want to get the coin? So it ended up being 850 ceramic.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
And then I'll have to talk to your thieving bastard of a Thri-kreen about the gems. So we'll do that at some point.
That and we have 19 gold pieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he gave up.
The victory sound.
Is that a victory sound or a mating call?
Yeah. All right, so.